Blox has just dropped bulletin number 6, which contains even more groundbreaking news regarding the next update. Dude, first of all, before I get into anything, can I just say this week went by really quick? Like, has it gone quick for y'all too? I'm just wondering because I can't believe it. I'm already recording the second bulletin for this update. Anyways, what we really need to talk about is what was discussed in bulletin number 6 that just came out, because it offers 3 times the amount of new information than the last one did. I think this is the most jam-packed bulletin we've seen so far, so strap in. And if it keeps going at this rate, every week we'll just be having more and more interesting news on what's the next update holds for us. Or Blox just felt like being generous this week. Who knows? So strap in, let's get started. Gamer Robot, let's go. Blog, come on. There it is, Blox Fruits bulletin number 6. Oh, look at his banner. Okay, we got freaking Mr. My Game. And what is that? The world of Bloxers behind him? Okay, I see the turtle, sea castle. All right, who cares? We gotta read this. Blox Fruits bulletin number 6. New flavors, new fighters, and a few explosive surprises await. A few explosive surprises. Issue number 6, May 15th, 2025. All right, first article. We got a big red text, so this must be important, right? Boom in the booth. Rattled by sudden outburst. Yo, there's a freaking explosion going on. By Kinti Egoy. A quiet afternoon at Pirate Village took a sharp turn yesterday when a local popcorn vendor's machine erupted during what was meant to be a routine snack sale. So we have a guy just selling popcorn and his freaking machine busted up. Witnesses say the vendor was preparing a new spicy popcorn recipe until a tall, silent customer, sounds like me because I'm beautifully tall, approached the booth. Moments later, the kernels began rattling violently before bursting open in a series of sharp pops. Ooh, that don't sound good. No injuries were reported, but the vendor has since closed shop, citing malfunctions and a sudden shortage of kernels. Locals are calling it strange, but chalking it up as a one-off incident for now. For now? What? Like, you think this guy's gonna come back trying to have burnt popcorn on the scene? Who cares? This guy's a menace because look at that evil, sly smirk on that face. And he's just doing it for the fun of the game. Like, he doesn't care. Like, you could do anything. If you're the one causing this and you're just doing it to ruin this guy's day, I think that's just messed up. Why isn't big red text? Who cares? I mean, we mentioned the elephant in the room. It has to refer to something, like something regarding the update. So explosions, a bomb, I mean, or maybe what else has explosion besides bazooka, cannon? No way. Are we getting a freaking, you know what? I'm not gonna speculate. I'm gonna let you guys think about it in the comments. What do you guys think? What's it talking about here? And how long is this? How much? Damn. Okay, this looks pretty beefy. Asking the developers number 2. We got another Q&A. Oh, who would have thought? Me pretending like I don't know. Guys, I'm trusting y'all that you came up with better questions than last week, because in last week's bulletin, someone literally asked, when will the remaining Dragon Chromatics be released? Yo, who cares about the skin? I mean, I know the skins are drippy, but there's so much more questions, better questions we could be asking. I'm trusting you guys to ask better question this week, right? Let's see. By Lemon. Will all mythic fruits get a rework to be comparable to mythics like Dragon/Gravity? I mean, if I were to give my own answer, I feel like that's obvious. That's an obvious answer. Like, why wouldn't they? But then again, you don't want like every mythical to be so strong, because there's a reason why Dragon is higher than, I don't know, something like T-Rex. There's just a reason. But let's see, what did they say? One of the goals is that every fruit in bold has something that makes them unique from one another. Dragon with the biggest transformation, Creation with its build mode, Gravity with its multiple M1s, Eagle with its smooth aerial combat. Soon, more fruits will be comparable to a certain degree. Keyword soon. I don't know if I want to trust that, because I mean, like, they say soon, but no bias. Even though there is bias, I mean, you could just know for yourself. They've been popping out these updates pretty quickly recently. I mean, they haven't taken another year like the Dragon update. You see that? Blox Fruits can update. Yeah, strongest battlegrounds. Where you at? I'm kidding, I'm joking. Soon, more fruits will be comparable to a certain degree. Aim is for all mythical fruits, or all mythic fruits, to feel equally impactful in their own way. Okay. So the way that Dragon is like the biggest transformation, Gravity has like all these M1s. Like, what can you make unique about Yeti, Leopard? I know like Leopard's fast, but is that enough? Spirit's kind of unique. You can summon these creatures. I think on its own, it's already unique. Gas Fruit is just like a copy paste Buddha at this point, but more extreme. Venom, I don't know what they could do there. Shadow, Doe, T-Rex. They got a lot of mythic fruits to make quote special or unique. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but next question. Your boyfriend 69. Hey yo, are there any possibilities for Bloxers to join some special Roblox events like the Hunt, the Classic, etc.? Oh yeah, why hasn't Roblox joined these events? There's so many, and Bloxers is never a part of these Roblox events. They say we usually receive invites to be a part of these Roblox events, but oftentimes decline as we're more focused on pushing our own updates that the players are waiting for. Okay, cool. So every time Roblox emails y'all to be a part of an event, you're like, nah, screw y'all. You're just egoing Roblox at this point. I got it. I mean, I think that's nice. Blox is more concerned about their own game rather than helping Roblox make a profit, filling their own pockets per se. I mean, like, I feel like it'll be cool one day if Bloxers was a part of a Roblox event. I feel like if Bloxers did do something and they had enough time, they would wash all these other events that other games do out of the water. Like, there's no comparison. Is there some bias there? Yeah, sure, why not? But you know, like some of these, if you play these events before, there's like some games, like I don't know, some obbies, like complete this obby, get to stage 5, and boom, you get the token, and that's it. Like, really? That's all you have to do, and that's part of the event? That's not fun. I feel like Bloxers, if they ever were a part of the Roblox event, they'll do something fun, but I guess we'll never see that. Truck 100. Will we get more subclasses? If yes, will it be useful only for C events? Oh, more subclasses. Okay. Yeah, because we only got one subclass and it's shipwright. And what that basically lets us do is repair boats. I think that's it, right? Repairing boats? Good question. The shipwright subclass was our first trial run, and it gave us a lot of insight into what players enjoy about subclass style systems. While we'll be expanding on that idea, future versions will be renamed and redefined to better reflect their importance in gameplay and offer more exciting progression beyond C events. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Keep an eye out for more news in these bulletins and in the next update. Oh, okay. I feel like this question alone might have confirmed we're getting something related to subclasses. I don't know if that means a new subclass, but like, hold on. While we're expanding on the idea, the future versions will be renamed and redefined to better reflect their importance in gameplay. So I wonder if they're trying to say subclasses will be for a certain aspect of the game, and then I don't know, something else might be for something else. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know, because how can you redefine subclass unless you're just gonna call it a different name? If you're just gonna be calling subclasses, I don't know, regular, like sub something, just calling it a different name, then just say that. Don't be trying to twist me up with fancy words, Blox Roots. And they kind of confirmed in this question, the next update, we're gonna be seeing something related to subclasses. I mean, cool. I mean, dope. What do you guys think they're gonna have as a subclass, if there is a new one? Leave a comment down below. Seiko Gremory. Oh, this is the YouTuber. Bounty has not been touched in almost 3 years. Will we finally get something to hunt for soon? Seiko, I love the questions you're asking here. Actually, matter of fact, these questions so far have been goated. Great question, guys. I'm happy to see it. The bounty system is definitely due for a revisit. We're exploring the idea of a new stat called reputation. Oh, okay. The idea that this new stat would increase as your bounty grows, but bounty wouldn't be the only way to raise it. This stat would be even more important than bounty. Wait, what? Wait, this stat would be even more important than bounty. How does that work? But won't require you to PvP to earn it. This will be a feature that's coming soon, but not this update. Oh, so bounty honor is gonna be known as reputation. I mean, I guess that's cool to consolidate the words, like instead of having 2 words for just merging it into one called reputation. That's the way I'm reading it. And you won't need PvP to raise it. So hey, shout out to all you non-PvP sweats out there. All you do is grind, and that's just all you do on Bloxers. Whenever that comes out, this update's for you. But yeah, cool. Awesome. Dope. Hey, who's this handsome fella? Who snuck this question in? Uzoth. Are there any systems or features you scrapped during development that you wish you could have worked on? See guys, this is how you ask a real question. These are the questions I bet you all want to know. Or kinda, maybe. We had an early development of a crew we worked nearly ready. Oh, I've heard about this. They did a sneak peek or something like that like a few years ago. It included features like promoting members and assigning roles, but we ended up scrapping it to rethink the system entirely. Our goal now is to make crews more immersive and meaningful, with layers upon layers of different features to take control of your crew and do activities with. Okay, so the way that we have crews is that you can just invite someone, they're in your crew, and then you can kick them out, or you could destroy the crew, like delete it. And the only way to invite someone is if they're in your server. It's kind of scuffed. This whole crew group system is really outdated. It needs a rework. And the only feature that was added is that you can assign roles like a Roblox group. So kind of like my group. Damn, 326,000 members. Where do you guys come from? All right, so kind of like this. So I can assign a role to this guy, the hood, and I can promote him, and I can just give him a custom role. And sometimes with these roles, you can let them do certain things. So that kind of sounds like what Bloxers is saying, but they changed that. They didn't want that anymore, or they wanted it, but they just want to add more stuff to it to make crews more viable. But at least they're working on it. At least they confirmed it. And that is the last question of this asking the developers. Got a question? Post on the Discord, and it may show up in the next asking the developers section. All right, I feel like we just learned a lot, and we still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more sections to get through before we're done here. I feel like we already learned a lot, but let's keep going. The Tides of Technique, Refined a Way of Water by Overdriven. What's this photo? Let me see this photo. Oh, wait. Why are they trying to cop my swag? They're a dojo? Really, Shark Karate. Is this what we're doing? You're gonna have your own dojo? Seriously? You're trying to outclass me? Great. Yeah, I would like to see you try. Let's see what you have to say. The Sharkmen have been busy refining their ancient martial techniques until now. I don't even want to hear it. Classes are opening up to those who are interested in learning the new techniques being offered. From basic training to advanced alike, anyone is welcome. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. No one's gonna join this stinky dinky ugly class anyways. Basic students are now learning the new fluid foundations of water kung fu, while seasoned fighters continue honing the fierce precision of Sharkman karate. Those involved with the arts say their movements feel sharper, more focused, like something deeper has awakened in the style themselves. You're gonna have awakenings for your fighting style, unless they're saying they're gonna have upgrades like how you can upgrade your X move to you can ride it. Unless they're gonna have upgrades like that, and then I see that. I get it. A sign, perhaps, a sign that the tides of combat are shifting and that even the oldest styles still have room to evolve. It sounds like they're just saying that they're upgrading other fighting styles, which kind of sucks. But listen, Blox, whatever you do, you don't need to go so far where they need a dojo. Just change the VFX. Like if you're gonna do anything, just do they don't need a whole lot. Sure, give them, if you're gonna give some fighting styles a few upgrades, sure, why not? But let that be the most they get. Please, come on, I need this. This is my livelihood. I need to stay at the top. All right, well, hopefully I'm not out of business anytime soon, but let's just move on to the next article. I don't want to look at this anymore. The Fighter Who Fights After the Fall by Lenny Lufthook. Okay, what's his image? Damn, this guy just got knocked out. Locals say he never wins, not at first. Yeah, it sounds like NU. A lone fighter covered in scars and wrapped in faded bandages has been spotted challenging arena goers one by one, losing each match early on, only to rise moments before defeat. So you're saying this guy has enemy plot armor? He starts losing, then gets a power, like he just ends up winning. He doesn't speak, but he just keeps getting back up. He fights like there is no tomorrow, said one opponent. I'm starting to generally get worried and feel bad that I keep shredding this guy to pieces. Okay, this guy's toxic. Not to mention he gets back up for more. So he's got that main character anime protagonist mentality. He doesn't give up. Cool. I mean, I don't know what this is. Like, who cares? Is this even supposed to sneak anything? Is this like, what are we supposed to get away from this? All right, next article. Campfire Chronicles Into the Wilds. Oh, another campfire related story. So it looks like this part's a continuation of the last article from bulletin number 5, where we had the state park reopens because they're both in the wilderness. So let's read it. Campfire Chronicles Into the Wild by Twiggy Logley. As the days stretch on, campers at the state park are venturing deeper into the forest, returning with strange herbs, rare meats, and recipes they refuse to share. No way. Some claim their meals now do more than just fill bellies. My wounds closed overnight, said one hiker. I think it was the glowing root I added, or maybe the river crab. You're joking, right? Whatever the cause is, the fire pits are livelier than ever. Out here, food isn't just for survival, it's becoming a quiet form of power. Okay, hold on, we gotta look at this. This guy drank a potion and he's buff? Nah, okay. Hold on. Was this you're doing? Be honest, Mr. Barista. I know you're trying to make a business out of the Blox Streets community. Having these, you're gonna make potions. You're gonna make. What's your plan here with all these drinks? Are you saying we're gonna be able to drink something and get strong? The last time I knew someone that drank something, the complete opposite happened. They passed out. Okay, but anyways, I'm on a serious note. Like, okay, I mean, there might be a deeper message going on here, but as far as I can tell, there's a cauldron. They're drinking something. It's over a campfire. Who knows? And this guy got really strong. Damn, this guy's like buff. What the hell? This guy's turning into the Hulk with those green eyes. So I'm not going to speculate too much because I don't want to give away any answers, obvious answers. But let me know in the comments down below. Did I miss something? Is there any more in this text that I could have talked about? Or what do you guys think? What's coming? Because it sounds like we're having potions added to Blox Streets, which let me know what you guys think. And what is it? The final piece. Masterpieces in the making. Creation build highlights. Oh Oh, so these are the submissions from last week. Last week they made some submissions, and quite honestly, like, show off your creation builds. It was like, if you want to make something and submit it to look at it, we kind of chose the best ones. And honestly, you guys are trolls, just to say the least, because when I was looking at these submissions, you guys were not submitting builds. You guys were just filling my drive with these memes, like some slurs. Like, you guys are insane. Bro, someone sent a picture of the report card and they had 3 Fs. Like, I don't want to see that. Why do I care if you're failing school? Anyways, what did they say? From towering Ferris wheels to pixel perfect tributes, players have taken the creation fruits build mode to a whole new level. The showcase features some of the most clever, chaotic, and creative submissions from last week's community forum. With builds like these, it's hard not to imagine what else could be possible. We're watching closely, and yes, more build pieces might just be on the horizon. Oh, okay. Yeah, speculate what you guys think that might mean. All right, let's look at some of these submissions. Dang it. Okay, someone made a car. Pretty cool. This guy made a ship. All right, I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, now this is creative. This is the Google T-Rex Wi-Fi thing, and they put a meteor. Okay, this is I like this quality of effort that they're going for. If you don't know what the T-Rex game is, it's basically this little T-Rex Chrome game. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, that's what they're making there. Butterfly. Ooh, cute. Dang, this guy has max money. Someone made Jin's ugly face. We got a dragon. Is that the sea castle? Nah. These dudes recreated the sea castle. A Ferris wheel? Okay, this is sick. This is dope. This is creative. I like this. This is dope. This is awesome. The Eiffel Tower? Okay. I mean, cool. Yeah. And then, oh, Yoshi and Mario. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. I see it. And that's it. Until next week, where we'll dive into even more exciting stories. And that is bulletin number 6. Wow. All right, well, that pretty much wraps up everything regarding the last bulletin for this week. I'm not gonna speculate too much because I don't want to accidentally give away real answers, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you theorize is going to be coming in this next update based on what we know so far? Also, just to do a little shameless plug, I did do a pretty cool video with the owner, Indra. If you haven't seen that, it was my last video. Pretty cool stuff. I think it'll be worth watching, trust me, because there's a pretty cool thing in there. No spoilers. All right, thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you can. If you like the video, then maybe give it a like. Use star code Uzoth. And any more shameless plugs? No, that's it. All right, bye.